I think the executive order caught some folks off guard. I don't think everybody was fully prepared for that. But when the executive order was signed by President Trump, it immediately spread like a wildfire. There were no channel through which people could make inquiries. And rookie mistake, the Chamber on our press release put down an email address and a phone number, and that happened to be mine. So we needed to navigate a very challenging environment with a floodgate of people expressing interest in President Trump's offer to resettle South Africans, Afrikaners specifically, to the United States. We created a space on our website where folks could register to only obtain information. And literally within a very short period of time, it grew from 5,000 to 10,000 to 20,000. And basically at that stage, we kind of stopped sharing information. We saw what an impact it had with these numbers being spread out there. And people are talking about 5,000, 7,000, 17,000, 20,000. So we decided not to share the information further, but the website was still active for people to register.
Yeah.
I traveled to Washington, D.C. that following week, reached out to the State Department as well as the U.S. Embassy in South Africa to indicate that we would like them to make a channel available for South Africans that would like to get more information and register for refugee status. That cannot be the responsibility of the Chamber. We found ourselves in a very uncomfortable position. Our focus and mandate is business and economic diplomacy, and this really stretched so far beyond what we are supposed to do. But we were in the space, so we did our best not to abandon people and just ensure that we collected details and information that we could then hand over when the time presented itself. And that really is why I traveled to South Africa with a small delegation of our chamber so that we could engage with the mission of the United States in South Africa, establish what the progress is, get first-hand information, and then hand over the details that we have collected of South Africans.